Welcome to Keeper of Secrets Tarot. I'm Gypsy Girl, here to give you another monthly reading for the month of August 2023 for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit, for protecting me, keeping me safe. What are the messages for Scorpio for the month of August 2023? What are the messages for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. What does Scorpio need to know? Thank you, Spirit. What does Scorpio need to know for the month of August? Yeah, I just did my Cancer read and noise started up, and now we're getting more noise again. So sorry about that. He's doing so well. Well, we have our king. No, this is the Ten of Swords. So courage to face that betrayal. Have a new beginning, self-love. All that hard work that you've been doing, Scorpio. Your time is here. You'll be able to face and change destiny if you wanted to. If you have the courage to face that final betrayal, then you can face anything. Thank you, Spirit. What does Scorpio need to know for the month of August? The layout hasn't changed. The first line is still the viewer. Unless you are cross-watching, you place yourself on the second line as the significant other. This is all your family, friends, acquaintances, if you're not with anybody. And the third line is the outcome. Let's see how well we do here. That's good. The bottom of the deck, we have that Five of Cups, so loss. I guess that's the facing of the betrayal. You're going to feel a loss. Or you're already feeling it if that betrayal hasn't already happened. But you will feel a loss if you're not there yet. New plans are being made, and that's probably why there's a sense of loss, because they're leaving or someone's leaving. And the healing is what is requiring us to leave and give up everything that we've worked on. And that king has new plans. It's going to be a sense of loss. It's because of the sense of loss, there's new plans. See that tower coming down? I had to create that healing. You may want to listen to Cancer, because there's healing, a lot of healing involved there. As the lines go, we see the first line is it's building up that boundaries. Again, it's the same thing with Cancer. Coming out, telling the truth, and putting up the boundaries, and taking control, and taking responsibility, following your instincts. That Three of Cups. That's the fourth cup here. This is, sorry, this is not a fourth cup. This is the Knight of Wands. Celebrating, following an instinct, celebrating taking control, celebrating building up the boundaries, following that instinct because of love here. There's an ending. Again, that final betrayal is an ending, but there's a celebration in love for that ending. Could be ending of a third party situation, because that's what everybody is getting. I'm not going to just say that for some signs and not for others. Take it if it resonates to you, but there is an ending with a celebration attached. And it is to do with love. It's all very loving. Marriage even. Celebrating a wedding. Someone's getting married. But somebody is not going to be happy about that. So there's a jealousy that may be lingering somewhere in here, because we have both the Empress and the High Priestess. Then that is third parties. We know that she comes around, the Empress comes around. There's a third party hidden away secretly somewhere. And that could be what is being destroyed, or that could be what is going away from to get into, that final betrayal. Telling the truth about it. Because you see here, we have the truth, and then we have the Empress. So the truth about the third party is where it will come to an end. Because of integrity. Integrity of the night. Oh, this is real drama story here. Scorpio, what are you up to? Protecting what you love, because you're building up on the integrity. You're building up on self-esteem. For love, there's a lot of passion. Very passionate. So it was a very passionate relationship that, because it shows here. It's very loving. Very loving and wanting to hold on to it, holding on to the instinct, keeping the integrity intact. It could just be, anyway, let's not guess, because there is a sense of loss here. So somebody has to go away from somebody in order to get with somebody else. And that is where I see the third party setting up as being destroyed. The final betrayal, the truth coming out. Once the truth comes out, everything changes. You see? That's why there's confidence coming. It's building up. From the 5, it goes to the knave. So it is increasing. Integrity is strengthening. That self-esteem is being nurtured because of the truth. So let's see, what is this 5 of Wands representing? A commitment, you see, for a new beginning. Holding back because you want to go into smooth waters, taking on a different perspective. By the light of the moon, there will be an end and there will be a new beginning for love. Oh boy, for a proposal, the truth. Talking about a true proposal. Because our prince and king has his 9 cups. He wants the one more. That's why it's building up. Another one spiraling up. This is beautiful. I love it. I love that we are taking control. We're taking charge. We're Scorpio. You're leading the, I wouldn't say the fight, but you're leading the procession to the wedding, because there is definitely going to be a wedding and the want to have it. You're leading the way, building it up passionately. You're making sure to follow that intuition. You're making sure that if there is a third party, that is squashed, because you know what you want. Standing in your integrity. What does this Knight of Wands represent? See, the Knight of Pentacles. So working on details to get that victory. Very passionately. You see? Setting it up. It is justice. This is the Emperor. This is taking back what was stolen. This is getting your queen. Making sure that that offer that wasn't a real offer is paid. It is due, because there is love that needs to be protected because of the truth. You see, the truth is what sets you free, and you know it, and you're giving it back. You're giving it up to the goddess. You're working hard at it. Scorpio, it's amazing. You're not letting, you and Aries, you're not letting anything slide. You're not stepping over the mark. You're keeping it in check, and you're making sure to check yourself. You're taking that control for the love of the Queen, because you shortchanged her, and you're feeling it. If it's not you, now you know what I mean. Take it as it resonates. But there will be a celebration for sure. What's that celebration going to show us? See? All that anxiety, that 10 swords, there's the devil. See, with the third party, it's over. Truth about the third party. Putting down the burden, changing direction, bored. You went the wrong way, and you know you did. Not taking out the devil. I don't like to bring out the devil and leave him here, unless I have to. But it is just to say that third party was too much. Again, with the Gemini, I think we see the trend with that abuse, whether it is from a woman or from a man, in a mental or physical, emotionally, psychologically abused. We see that it is too much. We know that it cannot be tolerated anymore, and this is where it is time to get a divorce, or just cut it away, or just speak the truth, because King and Queen are working it out. All the swords. See, 1, 2, 3. That disappointment, that and then the fourth right here with his sword is healing, but it's a conversational healing. This, we have to remember that to heal this, whatever it is through conversation, and to help each other get through that 10th sword. And see, we saw it from the beginning. It is either to go off into that happy marriage, or to end that third party situation, which is what I saw here. This just brings it. But there will be a celebration. The devil is saying you can't go further than that. But it brings in too, once the truth comes out, integrity is kept intact, dues are paid, September will show. September will show where this is going. Right now, we need to get to this in August. It's a short read. What is the Knave of Wands represent here? See, all the hard work, all the details. The Emperor, again with the devil coming to say, no more. Changing that direction, putting down the burden. I'm not bringing out the devil. I'll just take the 2 cards. But it is the work that has been done. This is where you've earned your position to break free and to earn that right to celebrate. It's coming. It's coming. See, what is the 7 of Wands represent? Bringing back the balance. That king, he's working, he wants his legacy, he wants to keep it intact, so he has to bring back the balance. And that is where that final material comes in, where he tells all the truth, the courage to stand up and take back that stand of, I'm in my truth, because that's what the 7 represents here. Taking the higher ground, going with that self-love. Okay, so we'll just, to heal the disappointment. See, like I was talking about earlier, with conversation and making sure that it is very passionate with his queen, because he was in a sense of lack, and that's what started the whole thing. Being selfish. Now he's realized, and he's coming back. He's building up the integrity. So we leave it there. It's the shortest read I have. But it's so straightforward. Scorpio, I was looking for more emotion from you if I couldn't find it in Cancer. Just take an oracle read on an oracle card for this reading. Just to solidify the good news, because it is good news, and Spirit doesn't want more said simply because it is in the process. And when I do the reading in September, we'll see where You are pleasantly surprised by your partner when they come to you with the sense of either wanting to make that offer or ending things in a way where you were both satisfied. Because it has to work out. And it's a sense of loss that is at the bottom of all of this. And it's not going to be easy, but the conversation changes everything. And it is at a higher level. You see with the Hierophant here, it is at a higher level where the devil says you have to do the right thing. That is why I can't go further with the devil. You must do the right thing. There's no getting around it. Facing that sense of loss, that final betrayal, facing it and having the courage to do so. Scorpio, you're rising up, you're spiraling up. This is amazing. Thank you, Spirit, for another beautiful reading about spiraling up. Like that. In serendipities, you're in the timing. It's just the way it's supposed to be. Again, with the leg up. You may want to listen to that Cancer read. Had the same, I think it was the same card. So let's see serendipity, 18. We would be at the 17 before we get to the 18. So let's see where we were, what was turning around us with the 17. You were fated, karma, acceptance, that there are things you cannot change, and knowing that those things are there. So you are, I think, in the same line with Cancer. So you figured it out. You can't change this, what you have, so you need to change you. This is where you're giving back to yourself and you're breaking free, you're taking away, you're cutting your loss. You're doing the right thing. Let's see what the serendipity. Opportunity, allied with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck, and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols. A magical alignment of events. That means things are happening in alignment, in the course that they are supposed to, without you having to do any more than you have done already. So let's see what the oracle message is on that one. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. So things are happening in the way they are supposed to. Like I'm reading this the way it's being read because I'm supposed to. Putting the right message in the right moment, in the right place. And that's what this is all about. So be happy. You're getting out of a situation that you're supposed to, or you're getting into a situation that you're supposed to. Either way, whatever it is that you are doing, if you don't feel confident, if you're nervous, if you're worried, know that that is there for a reason, and you go with that flow. Be worried until you're no longer worried. The truth comes. The truth is everywhere in this read. And the timing is right. And the sense of loss that you feel, you're meant to feel it. And you need to accept that you can't change it. I thank you for showing up, for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Until our next read, Scorpio, love and light.